Hi, YouTube. This is Latanya coming from Happy Scrapping 45. Just want to come on here and share with you guys my B6 um Travis notebook. I want to share with you guys how I put everything together. My the things that I use to put into my tins. Now, this is a B6. My inserts are 5x7. And what I use is 5 ml laminated pouches that I purchased from, I purchased mine from Amazon. I got like, I think 200 pouches. And what I did was, I pick out my paper pad, and for this particular tea in here, I went with this one here, which is Recollection Rose Quartz. I'm making, I have a release of about 12 TNs that I will be releasing inside of my Zibit store, and I will have the link to that listed in the description bar. Oh wow, I cannot see no comments. Who is that? I wonder. Wait a minute, let me see something. All right. So yeah, I So here what was I saying? Oh, okay. So when I'm making my tens, what I do, I'm not real good, you guys, on measurement. So I just pretty much just use templates. I use templates for all of my tens, and that's just the way I been doing my tens. So anyway, so this one right here, like I said, I use this paper pad here, and I laminate my paper, and this paper pad is double-sided. And that's what I really, really love to use when I'm making my TNs is double-sided paper pads, because it makes, the process even more easy, because I don't have to use 2 sheets of paper for my inside cover. So what I decided to do was I used these little cards here that I had got a while back from um what do you call that? The Goodwill. And I just put this here, just to add something different to my tins, because normally I use the Target those clear pocket sleeves, but I don't have any more of those, so I use the next best thing. So other than that, um, wait a minute, I see. Okay, okay. Hey, Miss Brown Craft. Hi. Who is it? Oh, I'm videoing. I'm live right now. I'm doing a live video. And you're going to be in it if I open the door. Okay, but I'm doing a live video. I can't stop it. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm going to come out. Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. How go over the out? Oh, okay. I'll go out there. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. But anyway, did I lose anybody? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Soft Brown. I got my iPad over here, so my back is towards my screen. I don't know, you guys, how to. I don't know how, if anybody can help me I want to mirror. Well, I guess I could keep it like that. I guess I'm doing. I don't know. This is my first time. But okay, back to this. Okay, so what I also use, I use those what do you call them? Made some of my own inserts. And then I also used those mini books from the Dollar Tree. And what I do, I remove the cover because that cover is kind of like one of those shiny materials. And I remove the cover and I just make my own folder. I do not staple it on the inserts. I just make a folder to wrap around it. So if you want to use it for another planner, all you have to do is just remove it and you can reuse it. So that's how I do mine. And I know a lot of other YouTubers do their inserts the same way too. So this is one of the inserts here. Let me do it this way. So it's just regular lined paper. And like I said, I got this from the Dollar Tree. And then this is the calendar. Also purchased this from the Dollar Tree. And like I said, I just use the paper and I wrap it around the insert. You know, I don't staple it together or anything. So that's two. And then this is just the one that I use my copy paper. And I just, cut out, I think this is about 25 sheets of copy paper. And I just measure it. It's like 5 by 7. That's the measure, 5 by 7. I just said that earlier. And I just make the cover for that. So I pretty much like to include at least one line and one unlined and a counter if I have one. And then I make the folder. And now, see, I have to, see, I don't, see these right here is too glittery. I'm going to have to spray these because it's going to be all over the place. But anyway, I make the folders. At first, I was making them laminated, but now I like the little glitter look. I like the glam look. So I buy the paper from Michael's or Hobby Lobby when I catch it on sale, and I just make my folders. And this is like a 5 by 7 folder, and that's what I use also. I'm going to have to spray this folder before I put it on my exhibit store. And then I make my shaker pockets. I use my fuse tool. I use those, what do you call it? Sleeve protectors. And I just, laminate my pockets. I use the fuse tool and fuse my pockets together. So I have the shaker pocket on one side. And then what I have on this side is like a place where you can put cutouts or whatever you want to put in there. So I leave that part empty. And so yeah. So that's that. So that's my pocket. Hey, Barbara. Do the Dollar Tree store have them now? Yeah, it depends because sometimes all Dollar Trees is not created equally. I found that out because when I travel home, which is Chicago, I find things there that my Dollar Tree here in Kentucky does not have. So, but I did see a video where one of my subscribers said that you can go on dollartree.com and you can order certain items. It will come like 30 or something in a box, but if that's something that you use a lot of, that might be a better thing for you because I know during back to school time they did have a lot of those composition books out, and that's when I stocked up. Now you can also find them at Walmart. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on for a minute. I'm talking about these here, you guys. These composition books. And I think now these here I got at Walmart, and it's 80 sheets in the pack, and they was 68 cents. And like I said, Walmart is, to me, it's a hit and miss too, because now doing back to school time, you can stack up on them because they do have a lot of them. So these are the ones that Walmart carry, and also the Dollar Tree, because I think I got one or two still at the Dollar Tree. Now all these are Walmart. So what I do, I just stack up on them. And this size here is perfect for your B6. It's a 5x7. Perfect. You don't have to cut it down or anything. All you got to do is if you want to use this, you can. Or if you want to cover it with your car stock, that's fine too. But this is what I stack up on them. When I see them at Walmart, I just grab them, you know. So, and then the other size that I use for my personal size is this size here. And same thing, I wait until the Dollar Tree have them in, and when they have them in, I kind of stack up on them. Back to school time again, they had a lot of these in, and just recently they brought some more back, and it was 3 in the pack, like this. And I make my own inserts, but you just 5 sheets doesn't make it look nice. Oh, well, I at least put in 25 sheets, Barbara, inside of my inserts, just to make it, have some kind of thickness. So that's what I normally do. I mean, yeah, but because sometimes, you cannot find these inserts at the Dollar Tree or whatever, and I'm not paying a whole lot of money for these little inserts. So if I just have to make mine, I'll make them. But yeah, so that's pretty much it with the inserts. Okay, so like I said, I kind of like when I'm doing my projects, these TNs, I want to you know have pretty much everything together. Like I cut out. Let me show you guys. So you can see what I'm talking about. This is another laminated thing here that I've used. I just used my Martha Stewart doily punch, and I cut out this doily, and then I use my laminated sheets, and I laminate the doily so you can use this, excuse me, as a laminated pouch inside your TN where you can put your sticky notes or whatever you want to put in there. So this is something else that I use, that I make inside of my TNs. Okay, so, and then I make the page marker, and this is, I just laminate a paper from the cardstock, from the paper pad, and then I just use this as a page marker. Now, I do go ahead and decorate this, not much, because, it's supposed to be a page marker. You're going to be putting it in and out your planner. So, I don't want too much bulk to go on it. So, I pretty much don't do a whole lot of decorating to it. So, yeah. So, those are the things that goes inside. And like I said, so when I'm sitting down doing all this, and I know what paper pad I'm going to use, that's when I start cutting out the things that I need. First, I go to the paper pad. I cut out all the little cards that come inside the paper pad. You know how you have the sheet of cards, the 5x7s or whatever size. So I cut those out. I mean, I cut the whole sheet out. Like this, for instance. Now, some of them I cannot use because they are kind of big. But for the majority, I think I'm going to use all these. But that's what I do. I cut them out. That's what I start with my paper pad first. So these cards right here came from the paper pad. So I just cut them all out. And then I go through the ones that I want to laminate. Like this one, for instance, I decided to laminate it because I'm going to use this maybe on the front of my tin. So I start with that first. Then I go to my dies. Okay? So when I go to my dies, I try to pick things that I want to use inside of my planner. I use inside of my planner. So I want things that's kind of flat, not too bulky. So this is what I do. This is my thinking process I'm just sharing with you guys. So I use this tray here, this basket, and whatever theme I'm going with, like if I'm doing a coffee theme, I try to pull all things related to coffee. But since this release here, I'm doing pretty much like a lot of floral, so I pull things that, that I can use, for that project. Okay, so for instance, I used this dye a whole lot, and this one right here is Maggie Holmes dye here that I got from Tuesday morning. You will see that. And I mean, what I do, I just go through my dyes and I just find things that I could just cut out either on my cutting machine or on my Cameo. So, these right here, you're going to see once I put everything together. It's some page marks too. And that's this dye here. Oh, wow. What I do with it? It's somewhere up in this little basket. It's the dye that I got from, yeah. It's this dye right here. You see that one? So I use that one, and it's a page marker. So I'm through decorating it. So and this paper right here, you guys, is kind of real. It's kind of what's kind of flimsy. It's not real thick. So what I do is I use my 110 cardstock and I layer it. You know, I put this on, on top of that, and then that's what I do. So it can have some kind of weight to it. I don't want it to be real. What can you do with that? You know, when you use it as a page marker. So that's what I normally do. If it's kind of thin paper, I always use my 110 cardstock, and I layered it so it could be a little thicker. So those are these. And another thing, you guys, everything you see here, I'm not going to use in this 110. I always cut out extra stuff because my thing is, since I am cutting and, using my Cameo or whatever, and I'm using a sheet of paper, I go ahead and just cut out try to put as much as I can on that one 8x11 or 12x12 paper, the sheet of paper that I'm using, so I won't waste anything. So that's now everything here. I'm not going to use in this 110, but I would, I have 2 or 3 that I could use this stuff in. So I also use little frames. I cut these frames out. And I think now see how flimsy this is? So I'm going to cut some out and just plain 110 cardstock so it can have some kind of weight to it. Because this is real thin. And I don't want it to rip on the person that's going to buy it. Now this one right here is okay, but this one is real thin. So I cut out, like I said, this is my little working mat that I work with. I cut out some little roses. And then, these right here be layered with the, so you just layered it. So I cut these out. And you can lay these flat. These are flat. So I can put this pretty much anywhere in this TN just to give it some type of decoration. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I do there. Then, what else? So that's it. So now let me go ahead and show you guys how I put things together. So I'm going to move this tray. I'm going to slide this over to the side because I don't need all this in my way. I'm just going to work from the side. So make sure I got this right. Okay. So this is my book. So what I do, I pretty much put my shaker pocket first. I like to put that in the front. And you can bend it and all that good stuff. I laminate it. I kind of like double up on my lamination so it won't, bust or anything. So I put that there. Trying to straighten this out. I hate for it to be crooked. Okay. So I use that. And I always put a little slit here. You see that? So this could stay kind of flush against my my stretchy cord. So that'd be my first part here. So I do that. Then I take my folder. This is just, now you can, this is just how I set mine up. Now you can move your folders and all that around as you please. This is just my process. So then I take the folder and I put that in here too. Do I do that? I'm trying to think. I think I do. Okay, yeah. So I put that in there. And that just, this one thing just wraps around this one. You see how it looks so far? So that just wraps around that. And then I have this cord here. And I just go ahead and just pick either one. Usually I put the calendar first. Which one is the calendar? This one. So I find my center. And I just, raise up my cord. And that in there. And trying to get that. So that's that one. Then I have another cord here. And I just pick, my choice. It's no rhyme or reason to this. And I just now this one right here, I'm going to use the unline and put that on this cord here. So that's that. Hi, Mo. How you doing? Looking at the comments. Okay. So that's this one. And then I have one more cord back here. And I just put this insert. I find my center. I mean, this is just my way of doing things. It might not be you guys. This is just the way I set mine up. Okay. And I try to get that cord all the way in there. So far, this is how it looks. Not that much of hang time. So that's how it looks so far. Then I take, since I have, since I have this here, and then I have this wrapped around, I take my laminated doily that I made, and I kind of put this somewhere like maybe back here. I think I'm going to put this right here. Because you can put your sticky notes and all that good stuff on there. So I just raise that up. And the same thing, I have a little slit on each side. So that's that one. So that's pretty much how this will look so far. So I have my shaker pocket here, my folder, and it wraps around the shaker pocket wraps around the folder. I have my calendar insert, and then I have this here, the doily, what do you call these? Dashboard, laminated dashboard. That's what you can use that. Then I have my unlined insert, and then I have the line insert. So that's how that goes. Then what I do, I like to give goodies with my tins. So this is the pocket I'm going to be working with. So, like I said, there's no rhyme or reason how I do my thing, you guys. I just kind of like load it up with things that I think that my customer like. First, I always start off with the cards that I cut out from the paper pad. And I just put that in here. Just to make it look pretty when they open it. Now you would act crazy on camera, right? So that's that one. And I'm going to use paper clips and all that good stuff when I get through. So whoever buys this, they can have some place to journal. They could use these little cards as tip-ins in a planner. Then, let me see what else I want to put. I made this little folder. So, you can use this wherever. Oh, I want to decorate this. See, I'll be all over the place. I think I want to... it did pop in. Okay. What was that? Oh, I'm so sorry about that, you guys. I need the... Oh, wow. I'm going to be getting interruption. I thought I had my phone on airplane mode. I wonder, can I change my settings? What will happen? I don't know. I hope I don't get no more calls. I thought I put it on airplane mode, but evidently I didn't. Oh, wow. Okay. I want to decorate this, you guys, but right now I don't even know what I want to do with this. So I think I'm just gonna put this in here. I don't think I'm gonna have to come back. It's kind of hard for me, guys, to decorate stuff like this on camera. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Let me do this. I like to put my tag. So I'm gonna put this tag right here. Am I in frame? Put this one right here. And then I'm gonna layer it with this one right here. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna use some of my what do you call this? My twine. Let me open this up. I should have had all this open, shouldn't I? Don't want that much, just enough just to hold it. That should be good. I wish I would have did this live when everybody was asleep. That way I won't be getting no interruptions. So, yeah. So how y'all days been going? What you been doing? Did anybody do anything crafty this weekend? It was National Craft Day. I'm looking at my inserts. I mean, not my inserts, my comments. Yeah, so did anybody do anything crafty this week? I really did, you guys. You know, I did a lot of crafting stuff. You know, I'm gonna cut some of this. I'm not gonna have it this long. Hold on. I want one shorter than the other. Cut that one. Cut that. And so I'm gonna have that right here. You see how that's going right there? So far. Okay, what color paper clips? Uh, I don't want these. I don't want gold. I got a pink. Yeah. I don't want no gold. I'm trying not to use gold for everything, you guys. I use gold for everything. And I got all these color paper clips. I want it to like slant a little bit. So that's that one. Is that two? How that look? I guess that's okay. I don't know about this little string. I don't know. Let me see. I don't like the way they look. I don't know. I see. I really don't like the way they look. But anyway, okay, keep it going. Sometimes I overthink stuff. Okay, so here I know I'm gonna put like let me put some of these. Just everywhere. And I'll be rearranging stuff as I go. These are some library cards. So I always like to include this. Put that. So when I take my picture, you could pretty much see it. I want to do a frame, but I need to make a backing on that. So what I'm going to do now is put this out the way. I guess I can set this up. Let me see. Do I want to use this pink? Yeah. Do I want to use this pink? I like this pink better. So you see how these open up? And all I'm going to do is layer this on top of here. I'm going to use some of my little googie eyes. I like to put that on there. So let me set this right here. Move this out the way because I don't want no glue to get on my stuff. I'll put that right there. Okay. I'm going to use some of this little Martha Stewart glue. This should work. I wonder what this works. Okay. I don't want it to get all. I know. Don't want to get so quiet on you guys. This, like I said, this is my first time doing a live, and I just want to try something new on my channel. And sometimes, you know, it do get kind of quiet and boring when I'm in here crafting with by myself. So I said this time I'm just gonna try to do something different and cut the camera on while I'm doing this. Yeah, I want to make sure these stick. Okay, so that's how they look. Did I go out of the camera? I don't know. Did I go out of the frame? So you see, I just want to make sure. So when I stick it up there, and I got this little set of googly eyes off of AliExpress. I had the little thing. I don't know what I did with it. I just found. Oh, this is gonna be too tedious. I just found out that these right here peel and stick. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to come back to that too. I just don't want to waste a whole lot of time on the camera. Okay, so this is how that would look, and you would just hang it. Just say, for instance, if I wanted to hang it right here, and that's how it would look in the planner. I'm gonna have to move this little cord here. I don't like that. I don't. I'll do something else. But that's how it will look in the planner, just like that. You see? So I got that set up. Okay, I'm gonna use that. I want to decorate my little. What y'all think? Should I decorate this outside or just leave it for the person that's gonna buy it? Because sometimes I don't like to put my own decoration on stuff because it might not be their taste. I want to give them some options to put their own touches on their planner. So I might not even decorate this. I might just include some little words in there. So, okay, let me put these roses together. Same little setup. You know, this is a layer process. Make sure I got all the little picks out the way. And this is what I normally do, you guys. I try not to overthink this because sometimes these TNs can be very overwhelming. Especially when I be doing so many at one time. I really need to use that precision thing I bought. Yeah. Anybody else said anything? Hey, I'm from South Carolina. Oh, you're from South Carolina, Barbara? Okay. Well, I'm here in Kentucky. I'm originally from Chicago, but I live in Kentucky. Is that the way I want this to look? See? That's how they look. That is so pretty. You guys see it? And I might just put it on a tin. I don't know, or just put it inside the tin for embellishment. Yeah. So I'm gonna let that dry. So that's one. What else? I guess I'm gonna do a small one so they can have a variety of sizes. I'm gonna use this color here. So that's this one here. Same thing. I just like for them to have options when they purchase something from me. Yeah. I pretty much yeah, I pretty much add a whole lot of different things to my tins. So that's that one. I'm gonna have to let that glue dry. See how that one look? It's pretty. So that's the next size. And I want to give them a smaller size. Give them all three, whoever buy it. That way you have some options. Okay, I guess I have to use this color again. No, here's this one. Give them two shades of pink. So I'm going to use this one here. Same thing. Like all I'm doing, you guys, is gluing stuff. I don't know. Is this something y'all be interested in seeing? Just want to turn on the camera. First time doing this. Yeah. Ooh. And once I finish this, I'm gonna do a video where it shows. Well, you're gonna see the video once I complete everything, because I'm gonna show pictures and all that of the completed um, TNs, because I have to take pictures to put them on my Zippy store. So that's that one. See, those are pretty. Let me show them to you. That's the big one. That's the next size. And that's this size. So I want to give them options. So I include that. Oh, that's wet. Don't want to mess it up. And then I have these little words here. Oh, this right here is the other die that I use. That's from not Teresa Collins, Maggie Holmes. That's the Maggie Holmes punch flower. So I'm gonna include that one. And what else? Oh, I like this one too, you guys. I don't know. I'm just gonna include it. That's that bow die. You see how delicate and pretty that is? So I'm gonna include that one. I like these here, the little word arrows. And it says hello. And I got this cut out. I like to include die cuts inside of my tins. So that's gonna go in there. And where I normally put it is back here in this pocket. So I can do that now. Put that back there. Put the hello. Oh, I may double this up. I don't like the way this is so. Is that too thin? It should be okay. Put that back there. And the love. I'm not going to put those flowers back there, those roses yet, because they're not completely dry. And I don't want them, to get glue all over the inserts or anything. So this is what I normally do. And then I also put tabs back there. So, okay, is that it? Oh, I made some of these here, these hearts. And this one here. And I pretty much tried to keep with the pink color. What else did I make? What else did I cut out? Oh, this here. Hello. So I'm going to include some of those back here. I want to use my little stick. Where is that little stick? Oh, right here. Don't y'all laugh at me. I have to use this to push things down. Yeah. Now that's better. Yeah. Okay. So what else I want to put in there? Oh, I could put these in there too. That's another word that said dream. Because you can use this, you know what I'm saying? You can use this in your planner. Like if you journaling something, you want to just use this in there, you can put this pretty much anywhere. And then it's love. If you buy something, you want to say, I love this, and you want to remind yourself to buy. Look at that against that white. So you can pretty much use these inside of your journaling. Just want to give you a little sample. Okay. Then I do hello, dream, love, and thank you. Just give you some words. Just a little sample. A little this and a little that. So put that in there. Yeah. So, oh, I don't want to rip anything. Because you know, guys, cutting all this stuff out is very, very time consuming. But it's all worth it. Because one thing I'm doing, I'm using up my paper. I'm using up my paper. I'm using my dyes that I buy from Tuesday Morning and all those places. So look at that, okay? Did I put hello in there? Yep, I got hello in there. What else? Trying to give her a sample of every. Oh, let me get these little hearts. I cut these out too. Oh, you know what? I do want to layer this, but no. I really don't want to put that right there. I think I'm going to put that right here. So that if they want to put a picture there, she'll know. Oh, look at me. Whoever buys it could put a picture there. So I think I'm going to put that right there. What y'all think? Because I do want to show them how you can. Let me see something. Because you can put a word love. Did I cut out the banner? Oh, wow. I didn't even cut the banner out. I'm going to have to cut some more of these out. See, I be trying to, but I like these. Put that up there. Then you could put the little one. See there? And then you could put the arrows going down. I don't want to do all that to this because they might not even like it. I'm just going to include the banner. I mean the porteroir. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that. Mm-mm. That's just mine. I'm just going to include the porteroir. And what can I put behind there? I want to put something behind there. That don't look right. Mm-mm. So I might just put that right there. And put something down here, a word. How about that? That's cute. Yeah. Or should I do that? Yeah. That's cute. Where my maybe use some more paper clips. Mm. I know I got some pink ones, right? Trying to use. No, I use this white one. Yeah, I use the white one. Is that going to be too big? I hate to put a lot of bulk. Yeah, let me see. I may use the little bitty one. I don't like the way these be looking. I don't like that. Mm-mm. I'm going to use... Oh, I see. I see what I can use. I don't like these. I don't want all that bulk. Let's see what's in here. I see the hearts. Oh, I like these. But that's a different pink. Oh, no. Not no lips. That's not the right pink. I don't like that. Guess I gotta go to Old Faithful Gold. Oh, can I use this black? Let's see some. I really don't want this black either. Is this the way it goes? Like this? I be bad at all this stuff sometimes. You guys don't even know how you. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. No. What y'all think? Anybody seeing anything? Where is your store info and your follow info? Can someone add a link for that to help? Oh, okay. Hey, girl. Hey, Shirley. Um. Oh, I should have put that up first, shouldn't it? Y'all, this is my first time doing this. Um. Show you my sign. I'll show you my sign. This is it right here. Is it upside down? Let me see if y'all see it. Yeah. This is everything. My YouTube, you see that? My Instagram, my Facebook, and my Zippy store. This is all of it. And then my blog. Yeah. So that's everything. And like I said, yeah, this is my first time doing this live. I'm going to get better because I really want to be able to do these live videos to have you guys come into my happy place and see how I brainstorm and put things together. But yeah, this is all my information. So, who was that asked that question? Brody. Yeah, so. Okay. So, you guys, I'm just all over the place. Okay, so I know here I'm going to put the sticky notes there. I already know that. I haven't pulled those out yet. Like I said, I don't want to bulk it up too much. I showed you guys this page. I'm going to put something inside of here. Might as well go ahead and put that in here. Go ahead. And I know I got some more cutouts. Because what I do is I cut out all these that I'm going to be using. So let me see. This is my little tray, you guys, that I use when I'm cut out stuff from the paper collection. So let me see. That's the blue collection. That's not that collection. I don't know. I may have to go to my Project Life cards and pull some out because I like to give a variety of things in my TNs. This is the other one I'm doing. So that's what I might have to do. And I'm going to have to come back to that spot. But anyway, let me keep it going. So, that's that. This is two of the same thing, right? I need a taller card on this side. I don't know where all my cards go. I caught myself cutting out everything. Yeah. So, I don't know. Okay. Let me see. Let me go back through this. This is what I do too. I go back. I need something on this page. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm going to have to cut something else out. I'm gonna use these. Well, nope. Don't like that either. I'm gonna have to cut something else out. I should have put a, no, I got a doily right here. So I don't want to put a doily on this too. Or should I put a doily? Let me see. This, this is a hot mess. My thing should have been more organized. This don't go with this, I don't think. Do that go together? I don't think so. I just don't want to use, well, this got gold. This is not gold. It's like a rose gold, isn't it? Yeah, that's rose gold. And I don't have a rose gold doily. Because you know I'm kind of OCD. Everything got to match. Nope, I don't have rose gold doilies. Do they even have a rose gold doily? And I don't think this really go. About that, guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Say you're live. I know I'm live. Okay. I don't know. Should I put, what y'all got? What y'all think? Should I put, what you mean? Oh, okay. I make my own inserts. Let me go to some questions. Nice hand watching. I must be on my way. Have a blessed day. Thank you for stopping by, Mo. Okay. Um, hey, Shirley. It's good to hear you. When in doubt, lace it out. Yeah, that's right, girl. Let me put some lace on it. Now I'm gonna have to come back to that because I have to pull my lace from my container. I'm not gonna do that on this video. You guys, y'all be here all night trying to help me decide. So you right, Shirley. When in doubt, lace it out. Um, I made a card. Okay. Oh, she made. Okay, that's what she said. She made on National Scrapbooking Day. Um, let me see. Is that it? Do the dollar store have them now? Okay, I already answered that question. Okay. Okay. So, you guys, I think this is it. Because I still have to go and pull some more stuff from my stash. Because this don't, I have to put it together. Now, this right, what y'all think about this? Hold on. Let me see something. Should I move it down some? Do y'all think that's okay? I really like that shaker pocket. See, it's right. All right. Let me move this down some. I don't like the way that's showing up. Okay. Because I have a thing about when I look over here, I don't know about this. Because I'm going to have, did I make any paper clips? I know I'll have to make my paper clips to put there. So when I make my paper clips, yeah. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to stop it right here. Because I see that I'm going to have to cut some more stuff out. This is where, wait a minute, while I'm on here. Let me pull out the different not washi, I'm all over the place. Oh, I want to show y'all this. I think I'm going to close it like this, right? I'm thinking about putting this right here on the front. And that's going to be like that. Or what y'all think? Or should I put a bow? Because did I make some bows? Nope. So I'm thinking about putting that right there on the front. See what y'all think about that. You think that'll be good to have right there on the front? Or should I put a bow? I could make some bows to put there. So, yeah. I think I'm going to put a bow there instead of this card. And I think that's it, you guys. I just want to get this, this live thing a test out. And I want to thank you guys for coming by and stopping by and seeing what I'm doing and all that good stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to sign off for right now, you guys. Like I said, thank you guys for stopping by. And you have a nice night. Or put them in, once I take the pictures and put them in my exhibit store, I'm going to do a video of my completed TN release. I still have a little ways to go, as I can see. But anyway, I plan to have them up in my shop before the end of this week. Yes, that's my goal. Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you for stopping by, and you guys have a nice night. Bye-bye.